Hello, my name is Doug Olmsted. I'm a realtor here at Keller Williams Park City Real Estate. Thank you very much for joining me today for our May 2016 Racquet Club Market Update. Before we jump into Racquet Club, let's have a look at the overall Park City real estate sales. In Park City, there's been 1,322 sales over the past 12 months. This is homes, condos, and vacant land combined. That's down 89 sales, or 6% over the previous year. This chart breaks it down for you a little easier to see. The red bars are May 2015 through April 2016. The silver bars are the year prior. Home sales were down 10% from 541 sales to 485 sales. Condominiums received literally no change at 664 sales. And lots were down 16% from 205 sales to 173 sales. So what does this do to property prices in Park City? Well, the median home sold prices in Park City limits are up a huge 16% from $1,320,000 all the way up to $1,532,500. In Snyderville Basin, in the county area, up 16% also, $799,000 all the way up to $926,000. Condominiums in Park City, of course, where Racquet Club is, up 13%. Up from $540,000 to $609,750, and in Snyderville Basin up 8% from $375,000 all the way up to $405,000. If we look at lot sold prices in Park City limits, they were up 27% from $550,000 all the way up to $700,000, and in Snyderville Basin we're up 43% from $286,000 all the way up to $409,000. Now, I would like to remind you this is a very small sampling of lots, and although these numbers are statistically correct, if you own a lot, just give me a call and I'll be happy to come have a look at it. I don't want to suggest that your lot would be up 27 to 43%. Some of these, with it being such a small number of sales, one lot could be, have very nice views of the resort or a very premier location over the year previous, and that would have skewed these numbers drastically. So call me with more information on that. Let's go ahead and jump into our Racquet Club real estate market. Condominium sales in Racquet Club are down 41% over last year's number of sales. You can gather by now that we're seeing a very low inventory of available homes and condos, and that does definitely include Racquet Club. From down 41% from 17 sales all the way down to... The absorption rate is a tool that we use to predict how fast properties will sell in the future. It is figured by taking into account how fast properties have sold in the past and how many properties are currently on the market. There are no condominiums on the market in Racquet Club right now, so we have a pace of one sale every 37 days. Now, the National Association of Realtors reports that a balanced market, that of equal sellers and buyers in the market, is a 6-month absorption rate. In resort communities such as Park City, a balanced rate is actually 9 months. So you can see that we're way ahead of that, and the absorption rate greatly favors the sellers. Speaking of, selling prices in Racquet Club range from $415,000 all the way up to $575,000, with the median sold price being $467,500. That's a nice 6% appreciation, all the way up from $439,000 to $467,500. Went over a lot of information. If you'd like to receive a printout of all this sold information in Racquet Club, just send me a quick email at doug@thewilsteinteam.com. I'll put that together real quickly for you so you can see all the properties that have sold and for what they're selling for. Here's how to get this information on Racquet Club whenever you would like. Just go to viewparkcityrealestate.com/Racquet Club. That will take you to our home site, viewparkcityrealestate.com, and you can get a current sales data request. Just tell us your property address, obviously be a condominium, number of bedrooms and bathrooms. Fill in your name and your email address and any comments or questions that you may have. Just hit the submit form button and I will get back to you just as soon as I can with that sales data. Let's go ahead and jump into our 2016 forecast for the Park City real estate market. Today's big question for buyers: do they buy new or do they buy used? Most people really prefer new homes or condos. New condos will cost more than older ones, but today's buyers are happy to pay the additional money. There are over 20 new developments in the Park City and Deer Valley areas, offering new homes, condos, and townhomes for sale. Some of these are available on the market now. Some are under construction and will become available next year. For a great list of these, just go to BuyParkCityRealEstate.com/new homes, and we've broken these out and given you a great overview of what these properties are like. Again, buyers often prefer new homes over older existing ones because they want to be the first person to live in them. They like getting the latest and greatest bells and whistles, which are included in new homes and condos. If older homes have not been upgraded to match what today's buyers get in new homes, the older properties will likely be the last ones to sell, especially since there is such a wide variety of choices for buyers. However, thoughtful upgrades will not only help you sell a property, but it'll help you get the most amount of money for it. If you'd like our input on how your home compares to new properties, just give us a quick call. We'll be happy to swing by and give you our thoughts on this. We can make some suggestions on what would need to be done for the property to sell and which upgrades would definitely get you a return on your investment. Anytime you learn how much your Racquet Club is today in today's market, again, just go to our homepage, BuyParkCityRealEstate.com, and this is, we'll jump there real quick. Scroll on down past the search engine and what the properties are listed, and just go to learn what your property is worth in today's market. Very similar form than what we filled out earlier. Obviously you fill out a condo, tell me how many bedrooms and bathrooms, your name, first name and last name, and your email address. This time you're just going to select Contact me now for a free property value assessment, and then anything else that you may like to go ahead and get information on, I'll be happy to do that. Hit the Submit Form button. That will come to me, and I'll contact you with a good time to come by and see your property so that I can complete your property value assessment and show you what your home is worth, your condo is worth. Any other questions? Please email your questions to us and we'll get back to you just as soon as we can. You can email Ron Wilstein at ron@thewilsteinteam.com, or of course myself, Doug at thewilsteinteam.com. And if you'd like a call from us, just include your phone number and a preferred time for us to contact you. Just as a quick reminder, every month we do our Park City Market Talk webinar. This is where we dive deeper into what's going on in the Park City real estate market. Typically about a 20-minute presentation, and we update this around the 15th of the month. So send us a quick email and we'll put you on that email reminder list so you don't miss them. Thank you so much for watching today. Appreciate your time. I know it's valuable. And as I fade away here, just a couple more slides for you to have a look at.